And what inspired you and Dr. Karen Coates to want to even write it?
Well, I was very, very lucky to meet Dr. Karen 25 years ago. She's an extraordinary integrative doctor with an absolute passion for research. And whenever I was doing anything in terms of Gwinganna Lifestyle Retreat, the educational program was a really big part of the experience there. I always believed that if people knew why they needed to do something, they would be more committed to actually make a change. We all know what we should do, but should is not as powerful as why I need to do this and it's going to make a difference. So Dr. Karen was always my sounding board and became a very dear friend over the years, and we're like best buddies these days. And she and I often talked about how if you went to Gwinganna Lifestyle Retreat, you had all of this information just at your fingertips, that you just had all this research and all this education about how to look after yourself. But what if you couldn't go to Gwinganna Lifestyle Retreat? What if you were a carer? What if you weren't old enough? What if you had limitations? What if you couldn't afford to go to a place like that? So the book was really about capturing as much information as we possibly could to be able to share it with the larger community and make it accessible to women of all ages across our community, you know, from our daughters who are in their 30s right the way through to people in their 80s. Just small things can make a big, big, big difference. So How to Be Well was really understanding that it wasn't just a book about nutrition. It wasn't just a book about movement. It wasn't just a book about stress. It was a book that covered every aspect of what it means for us to be well, including our emotional well-being, how we sleep, even our genes and how our environment affects our genes, our hormones, and just really thinking about it from a one-stop book. How to Be Well is to look at all of these things, because I think others are really good at what we eat and other people are really good at exercise, but they don't sleep very well. And some people have their stress levels really together, but they don't eat very well. It's about understanding the domino effect of all of those different pillars of wellness that are really, really important for us to be well. And it's a how-to book. It's a solution book.
It's a beautiful book. I've got to say, I'm holding it up. You can go to the SPAITGIRL YouTube channel. It's actually yellow. So it's so vibrant. How to Be Well. Was that a deliberate choice of color?
Oh, look, we were really, really lucky to work with Yvette, who's an amazing artist and designer. As we said, we didn't want a book that had pictures in it of this is the food you should eat, this is what it looks like, or pictures of women looking healthy, you know, this is what a healthy woman looks like. We wanted it to be more abstract, and we wanted it to be really feeling that being well is how you feel. It's not necessarily how you look. So the vibrant yellow, it's just like sunshine. It just makes you feel like you want to be happy and you want to be well. And when you're talking about things in that book, we just love what Yvette did in all the different designs and the way that she's presented the information, because there's a lot of information in there. So you really want to feel like it's a nice book to hold and it's a happy book to have with you.